Hello. Now let's see how to edit soil profile properties through the window. We click the Soil Profiles button in the Definition menu. As you can see, there is one existing soil profile in the window. The program always keeps one default profile in the list. To open the profile properties, we select the profile and click the Modify button. We can also open it by double-clicking the profile. In this window, there are fields where we can edit the profile properties. Here, the borehole number and the coordinates defining the borehole location can be changed. If the option below is selected, the layers forming the profile can be edited with their thicknesses. In the read-only fields, you can see the profile top level, bottom level, and total depth. If the groundwater option is not selected, the profile is assumed to have no groundwater level. When we select this option, we can enter a groundwater level for the soil profile. I set the groundwater level to -5 meters. In the field test section below, you can see the SPT and MPM options. By selecting these, we can enter SPT values or pressure meter test results into the profile. We will explain these inputs in later videos. When we open the Layers tab, we see that one layer already exists. With the layer selected, we can click Edit or double-click the layer to open its properties. In the window that opens, I change the name of the first layer. I enter silt as the layer description. I keep the layer top level at 0. I set the layer bottom level to -5 meters. If the option below is selected, the layer is defined as having Artesian pressure. If the next option is selected, the layer is defined as having capillarity. Under drainage conditions, there are two options. We define whether the layer is drained or undrained. I select the layer as drained. Information related to undrained conditions will be explained later in consolidation analyses and material properties videos. Below this, we enter the number of sublayers within the layer. The number of sublayers increases the accuracy of settlement analyses. In settlement analyses, the program divides layers into sublayers and calculates deformation for each one. Here, we also change the color of the layer. Below this, a list opens to assign a material to the layer. From the list, we assign the previously defined fine silty soil material to this layer. The consolidation area on the right becomes active only when the drainage condition is set to undrained. This will be discussed in the consolidation analysis videos. After defining the layer, I click the Apply button. Now, to define the second layer, I click the Add button. I change the layer name. I enter silty sand as the layer description. I set the layer bottom level to -12 meters. I select the drainage condition as drained. I keep the number of sublayers as 4. I set the color of the layer. From the materials defined earlier, I assign the sand material to this layer. By clicking the Add button, we create the second layer. For the third layer, I click the Add Layer button again. I change the layer name. I enter clay as the layer description. I set the layer bottom level to -30 meters. I select the drainage condition as drained. Since this layer is relatively thick, I increase the number of sublayers. I change the color of the layer. From the list below, I assign the previously defined clay material to this layer. By clicking Add, we create the third soil layer. I set the groundwater level to -4 meters and click Apply. This completes the soil profile. To apply the profile to the model, I click the Apply button on the left. As you can see, the soil profile is created in the main screen as a 3-dimensional model. Thank you for watching.